working. Info command should still be good. Ah. Welcome everybody. We got Bear in the chat. Rim, East, Bad, Zio, Google, one day away. How goes it? Okay, that's good. Zio, do you want to try to go inside this? Close. You go above it, and then there you go. I'll take a screenshot of you. Where are your points? I don't know. Where are your points? Hey, Arrowhawk. Welcome everybody. Send out notifications. Guys, everybody make sure to join my other social links. Okay, is there anything I'm forgetting? In-game chat, Zio is pretty small, so I can't really read it. People can message me in Twitch if they want to. Okay, let's send out notifications on YouTube and Twitter. You can update Discord link. Yeah, I guess I could update the Discord link. You guys in here, we got partner on Discord. Pretty amazing. Let's see, info command should be good. Music's good. I can just go to shock sensor in the prison. Oh, maybe I forgot to put a place block there. Can give points. I don't know where your points are. If you change your name, then I have nothing to do with that. I'll talk to the people that make the mods. Stream lab people, I guess. Let's turn that off. Cool. So I think you said you want to put a block in here. Like that? Okay. Have you seen the vault? I have not. Seen Dreams vault. And that's what I escaped. Now we're making one that should be pretty inescapable. Okay, Zero, do you want to leave now? Yeah, I guess I can make some duplicates if people want to test it out. Stretch the screen. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird. Can't really stretch it. Because you guys remember not to build here? Yeah, because it's a fixed size, so you can't really stretch it. So if some people want, you guys want to test it, you guys can go test it that one. There's a duplicate over there if you guys want to go test it. Okie dokie. Armor saying me when I break them, not in the hopper. Yeah, like it says here, if you want to go test it, you can go over there.
Months already? Thank you for always being a really cool dude to talk to while also being really interactive with your community. It's really nice to see streamers that are considerably large still have time to talk with their fans. Grats on partner.
Hey, official Kappa coming in. Thanks so much for the Prime. 3 months worth of it already. Yeah, we got partnered on Discord, which is pretty crazy. So now I'm partnered on YouTube and verified on YouTube. Also partnered on Twitch. I'm also partnered on Discord. I don't know if I'll ever get partnered on Twitter. Twitter's kind of weird. Okie dokie. So this looks good. Some more of these in here. Looks good. So if some people want to, I guess I could make some more copies of this. Put one over there, but I can put more. You guys need them. Here, I'll put some over here, guys. You guys aren't so crowded. Plenty for everybody. Oh, it's killing armor stands, I think. Yeah, there's too many. Wait, is it just gonna keep making infinite loops? Well, I put them over there if you guys want to play with them. Looking good. I'll be getting a new keyboard too. I'm just trying out this one keyboard. It's a little bit noisier. So last time we added a bunch of different things to this. So we added the dispensing. We also added a skulk sensor. So now, let's see. Get some armor.
Wow, 3 months seemed like days.
The cube of
speedrun
legend.
stat. I did so many things in the community. Hope I'll be on the Raiseworks community the next month.
Thank you so much, Zio, for coming in with, wow, 3 months as well. 3 months of Prime. That is crazy how time flies. Thanks for helping out, Zio. One of our stream mods, so is Kappa. And Bear Squad coming in with the Prime. Hey Bear Squad, thanks for using your Prime here. You guys know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or you can also get a free sub. I did exclamation mark free sub. With those, you do get to give a free subscription to any Twitch streamer, and then you get all the benefits. So yeah, if you know if anybody that has Twitch Prime, Twitch sub, make sure to use them up once per month. You have to do it manually. Then you get all the benefits, and it's like giving away free money, which is pretty cool. So I try to break these to add more. If I try to place armor and add more. If you break too many, it's going to add more. Pretty much everything adds more. So, oh, one thing we've got to do is we gotta put a sorter in here. Yeah, we need to put a sorter in so that only armor stands go through. Okay, so how should we do that? Cap says I can make raise some stream elements. Nice. Look forward to that. Did you message something about potions? Did you manage to stop potions from being thrown? Yes. Yep. Because the armor stands, you right click. You can't do anything. Oh, Zio redeemed a question. How do you start YouTube? How did you get so big? I started just by uploading a video, and I got big because I guess people enjoyed what I did. It's kind of different. So we gotta make a sorter down here. Actually, I should make this out of stone. I never noticed. Oh, I guess they, yeah, just recently they added a bottom to the comparator. Before I used to be able to see the stuff above it. Let me think. I want to add a sorter. And then the sorter stuff we can put in here. I'll probably have to turn this one a different direction. So this will be the junk. I do think it's still strange that chest and prep chest are in different places. Kappa has redeemed. Oh no. Kappa did a host for 1 view. Thanks for hosting. Getting those easy rate points. He has 2 questions. Lose your kit. I'm seeing. Yeah, I have. If you lost it, maybe you could get it from somebody else. The day that Ray hits 1K viewers, I'll give 10 subs. Ooh, somebody get a clip of that. I'm gonna get a clip of that. Actually, wait. I've reached 1K subs, but from a raid, probably doesn't count. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put a comparator here. Up chest, normal chest. Man, I really need to make my chat. I have to get those people that like have their screen turned sideways or something. Like I need the chat to be large so I can actually read it from where I'm sitting. But I also need to be able to put a lot of words on the chat because currently it goes by too fast. Probably because it doesn't help if I have a bunch of spam. Oh yeah, okay. Zio got the clip of it. Can you put that clip in my Discord? We're gonna hold you to it. Kappa says no. Did I? Oh, okay. Like, I turned down my noise because the TNT was really loud in that video. What do you guys think of the video I uploaded? Just uploaded a video like an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. What do you guys think of the video? Awesome. I think it was a lot of fun making that video. Kind of made me think about new ways to take on challenges. What do you guys think of the surface mining? Is anybody going to be surface mining in the future? Episode is great as always. It is cool. I shared it with all my friends, says Raha. Is that a wither that's making the screen, making the background flicker? Zio, maybe you want to look into that? Set log stone. Hey Corey, STG. Yeah, I can't do anything with your points, Bear, if you change your name. Okay, this looks pretty good. So we'll try out the sorter now, see how well the sorter does. I think it might be a wither that's changing the colors. Okay. I think we need to put in more of these. Like so. Make sure you guys do your testing elsewhere. What program do you use to edit your videos? It's in my description. I think that looks good. Okay, but we still need to power this somehow. We need to power that. Now we can power that. I think. GG coming in with the hose. And those easy rate points. Okay, let's not worry too much about how we're going to do this. How many episodes of Protest Guard left? Not too sure. Will you ever do anything on the Bedrock edition? Probably not. Alex says, how's your day? Good, I guess. I mean, I got a video out today. That's good, right? I think should we have probably a shift slab here. Move stone slab. Do you know when this will be a video? When we finish it. How does that sound? How does that sound? So get rid of these. Okay, and then let's put down there. Redo your essay. Ooh, that's never fun. Are fireworks working? I thought we had a thing that killed fireworks. Zio, do you want to look at the data packs, make sure there's one that's killing fireworks? Did we ever add in the data packs that we got from the backup? I see the entity counters changed. It'd be good to make sure that we still have those data packs in there, like the ones that work every tick. Okay, well, fireworks should not work then. Maybe you can look into that. Did our bot die? Our music? Oh no, it's just new music. Do you watch Ray Puns often? Yeah, I checked we have a special Discord channel called Ray Puns. What, that's such a funny skin. Like, I don't know. And futuristic. Yeah, we have a special Discord channel called Ray Puns. You guys can write puns that have the word Ray in it. There's also a counter on the stream. So every time somebody does a Ray pun, you can ask one of the mods to increment it. This is a water check. Go hydrate before you become a... I got water right here. Okay. Now, does this sorter work? I guess I didn't put anything in the sorter yet. Want that, and then well, so overloads the machine with items. They'll go into here. They'll go into this chest. And we'll have extra armor stands. That's a good question. Have you got used to multitasking between in-game and Twitch stream? Not so much. I think if I changed the way the chat was so it is easier to read, made it bigger, because a lot of times it goes by so fast. Maybe even if I made it so that my bots weren't spamming so much, that might do it too. So, okay, let's give this thing a try. Fireworks, reset, enable. Okay, did it have to be reset? Kind of strange. Okay, so the player's in here. Break armor stand. Break a bunch of armor stands. Add some more armor stands. Give this thing armor. Yeah, it's very hard to get to the actual one that has the thorns. Actually, I don't know if those had thorns on them or not. Anyways, get the point. It won't take max cramming from these either, which is good. Okay, my current one problem I kind of see is like, I mean, a player kind of like just hits the armor stand, it's going to produce more armor stands. Just wondering, is there something we should do so we don't get too many armor stands in there? If there's any punch armor stand, it just produces more. Might end up being a lot of armor stands. I don't know, I guess that's not really, it's not the biggest problem. Just got so many armor stands you leg out. Okay, let's get a weapon and get some armor. Can't really see what you're doing in here. There's so much stuff in here. Really? It detected that? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to beat this. Well, I mean, you can. If you go really fast, I guess you could. We would keep this thing full. And then this thing, we can also have some sitting there. And then that looks good. Yeah, you can't right click. Only thing you can do, I mean, you can right click to place down stuff. But what you can place on armor stands is like armor, pumpkins, lytras. I think that's it, right? Is there anything else you can place on armor stands? Can't do shields. Be 15 clicks per second. Oh yeah, mob heads, that's true. Guard would kill you before you escaped. Nah, we don't need no guard for this one. That's kind of the purpose of it. Music still working? Yes, it is. Cool. Okie dokie. So, what have we not thought about? Sophie has half a heart. Oh yeah, let's add our beacons. I forgot. We're supposed to add our beacons in here. I'll put our beacons. If somebody wants to make a beacon right here. Inside of the saved area. Yeah, we're trying to prevent death. So yeah, if you guys could add beacon, Zeo or Super, and then we'll add a guardian on top of that. You're confused? Don't be confused. The beacon will go there. Beacon will give us a lot of things. It'll give you like regen and stuff, so you shouldn't really die. And then the thorns armor can prevent that. You can't throw eggs. You can't do anything with right click. The one thing you can do is break the armor stands. If someone wants to help me make a beacon, right here, we'll need 3 beacons right there. And then I guess next thing we need to think about is a way for a player to get stuck in there. Is there anything else I'm overlooking? What prevents players from breaking in? Oh yeah, we could think about that too. Like we want to stop other people from coming in to help him. Hours should not have got reset unless you change your name. Currently 64th on the Minecraft. Really? I did not know that. Pretty cool. Top 100. How would we stop other players from coming in? Okay, so we need, I guess we got, oh, we need jump 2. Does someone make jump 2? Jump 2. Oh, okay. Easy. Guess we put it in there early. Need 1 here too, right? We need 3 of them at least. Yeah. We need jump 2, resistance 2, and regen. No regen 2. I think that's everything that helps players. I don't think speed doesn't help you at all, does it? It doesn't like make you take less damage. Cobblestone gen wall with Elder Guardian. Oh, okay, you're trying to keep people out. Oh, okay. let's first put it in so that the player can actually get trapped. Currently, we don't have a really good way for him to get trapped. Let's see. We could close it behind him. Put water in case the player does aqua affinity. I think how to get the player in here. I think we just have a ladder going down into this. Visitor system. I guess somebody wants to add that afterwards. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's put in. I don't think we really do a trap door. We really don't have too many options because we have a pressure plate down here. So whatever we put above it, it's going to power it. Can I read your message? Yeah, I can read it. See it right there. But a combo general size, well, the thing is, like with beacons, the beacons work. Yeah, they have sky access, so I mean, someone could come in and grief the beacons. Do I redeem story time? Did I really miss that? Oh no, maybe just spamming votes. There is story time, somebody tell me. Why do you give strength? That's gonna make it easier. Yeah, can you guys remove the strength one? Strength one isn't, we don't want that one. Your visitor thing? I said if you want to make the visitor thing, you can. There's a bunch of clones over there. You can make a visitor thing if you want to. Can you explain what we're doing? Maybe somebody in chat can. Let's push this block into the player's head. I really don't know. Of any other way to get the player in there. Want the player in there in Elytra mode. I mean, he doesn't have to be Elytra mode, but being Elytra mode, there's a lot less you can do, I think. What are my coordinates? You don't need my coordinates. You can just come right to me.
When you break an armor stand, does it drop for the top half or the bottom half? Because then you could do
The
that
bottom
part, and then they couldn't pick up the item, maybe.
Yeah, we could dispense them a little bit lower. Problem is the pressure plate's right there, so it makes it. Pressure plate's powering everything. And I think we tried connecting it through walls and we couldn't do that. Do 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 do. Any other way? I guess we could also zero ticket in too. I think that way wouldn't. That way when it moves armor stands, it might be easier. Like that. That one doesn't move the armor stands. I I think if we do this from one farther away, it will affect it though. Yeah, that moved them. Does make kind of a noisy noise. Can it be called Gordy's Vault? Sure. More dispensers so they are on all sides. We could do that. How do you go to Ray? Push buttons on your keyboard. Actually, you just have to read the rules. The rules will explain it to you. So, player will fall down here. That we can put ladders in too. Then once a player is down here. I'll let him get out. How should we activate this? I think maybe we'll start out by maybe oh yeah, okay, we don't want that. Trying to think how we can start out with there's no armor stands inside. No armor stands. Exclamation mark join. Isn't the exclamation mark join on cooldown? Hey, Kim and Jax, how goes it? Weighted pressure plate or target lock. So I want it so that as soon as the player touches, it touches the pressure plate, it pushes this, and then this turns on this system. Currently, we need to keep this thing up in the air. Okay, let me just try something. Sometimes it's just easier to try it than it is to think it through. Oh, I broke that. No. That Shulker, he's causing problems. Or skulk sensor. Move that. Okay. So, what do we got going right now? Let's turn this sideways. So now... Okay, so now as soon as he touches it, it's going to move this block into place. How long do you think it takes you to finish this prison? I mean, currently it's already much better than the one they have on Dream SMP. You have replays. I do have replays, but I mean, you can also I think you can also download YouTube videos, my YouTube videos, and ones are like 1080. You can download them and are you placing the obsidian by hand? It's like you could use a fill command. But yeah, I mean, you could take those images, Kappa, like my videos, and then cut those. I don't really have that many. Most of the time, as soon as I record how to make a video, I delete all my footage because I have tons of footage. Why you never use Lightmatica? Because Lightmatica isn't going to design farms. It's only for copying farms. Only give world downloads. Oh, well, I mean, world downloads are a lot easier to give than NBTs. Some of my stuff doesn't fit inside of a shulker or a bookshop. So I think, okay, you finished the beacon, guys. Good job. We'll put an Elder Guardian before I forget. Put an Elder Guardian right here. Kim and Jack says world download is better. I do that as well. Yeah, I think world download, I don't know. It just seems, I know it's a little bit bigger file size, but it seems easier. Because sometimes you get the biome wrong or something. Like I try to make people not make mistakes with my farms. So the way I do that is, am I on trunk border? Oh, I guess I'm sort of close to trunk border. But yeah, I try to make sure that you can see the world exactly how it is. Build nether for Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber. Build nether for Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber. I mean, put an Ender Pearl Chamber in the nether dimension. Ah, Kim got struck by the bot. That's funny.
You can't have water in the nether, so you can't do an Enderman stasis chamber.
I mean, you can still do it. Just to use like honey. I've shown ones with like honey blocks and lime. Oh yeah. I guess the question was, how should we activate this piston? I think we need to activate it. think we need to activate it. Let's see. I used to make these things. I remember correctly. This should zero tick that. Save that. Is it worth trying now? Okay, let's give it a try. Survival. Oh, okay, they're just too weak. Alrighty. I think it should have worked. We had a repeater here. Yeah, I think that should have worked. Here, we can try it out. Oh, that doesn't work. I think I need to update this piston actually. Unless it changed something. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to update this piston. I updated the wrong one. Okay, let's try that again. Say that background footage of starting stream something. Yeah. Yeah, if you can find like a bunch of just stuff like that, that'd be perfect. Oh. That actually updates that piston first? Or this one? I just I mean, it makes sense that I mean, it is trying to. What can I put up here to update it? Oh, probably no block. Right? Anything else besides no block? What? You joking? Or did it update it? Oh yeah, it did. It worked. Okay. Okay. Cool. What do you think Mumbo Jumbo is using or design for a bunch of his farms? That's really cool. You guys ever see somebody, some YouTuber using my farms or machines or something? Make sure you message me. I can leave them a nice comment. Okay, I think that closed it off. So now the player should be stuck. We got the other thingies in here. Let's get this and do this. Wait until we get Elder Guardian. What exactly are you building for the prison right now? We're trying to make it so that the player can walk into it. That's what we just added in. The player can fall into it, or he can walk into it. That looks good. If we want to, we can speed it up. What did you say, Kappa? You want a countdown or something? Oh, 5 minutes start to countdown. Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, if that was like a different layer, that'd also help, I guess. That way I could choose it or not. That's good. That is good. Okay. So...
Guys, I just got Boneworks. Who wanna watch my stream?
That still makes a lot of noise. You've watched Mumbo Jumbo since 200,000 subs? I used to watch it when he had only a couple subs. I think he had like 5k subs or something. I remember when he reached his 8k sub special.
It's told.
I've been watching for a while.
I only remember when he was about 100,000 subs.
Nice.
I remember you when you had 10k subs. And that was quite old. The only thing I saw was like your channel. And then I'm like, okay, bye bye.
I don't know if there's anything else. Is there? Do we let people like test it out or something to try to escape? You can't use interpros inside of it. You can't do anything with right clicking unless it's placing armor pieces onto the armor stand. You guys know of any way to escape this?
Don't watch my stream, man. It's just so.
Oh yeah, you guys are really in the prison down there? Okay, I see it. The black thing. Get obsidian. Okay, I'm gonna paste in here if you guys wanna give it a try. Do F3 plus B, check the armor stand hitbox. We've did that last stream already. Why'd you in Elytra mode? Stop hacking.
Hello.
Are you actually in Elytra mode or is it? Looks like you broke it. I don't know how you're not in Elytra mode. Oh, okay. I guess you broke the glass. That's why you're not in Elytra mode. I could add more armor stands. I think I accidentally pushed some armor stands over too. Retro, if you want to test it, go test it over the one that I put over there. Don't test it on mine, because you already broke it. You already removed the armor stands. There. And more armor stands, mine. micro PvPers can easily break the stands. Add more? I mean, we can. We could just change the signal strength here. I just don't want it too many right now because it's gonna be a lot of entities. But yeah, we could move this piston over here and then add this over here. I don't think we really need, I don't think it helps to have more armor stands. I think we need more dispensing of armor stands. Probably. TSC says, thanks for being family friendly. My mom doesn't like me watching people who swear. Oh, that's cool, man. I just don't swear. It's not that I'm trying to be family friendly, it's just who I am. Everyone is trying to trap Dream in prison. Yes. Very much so. First we let him get out. First we help him get out and then we trap him. Concept for the machine, check the info command. Yeah, I guess we should we actually add in more? We add in more dispensers. And more dispensers is essentially what we need. We just need faster cycling of armor stands. That gets kind of annoying. I mean, it's not annoying to build, but it's kind of feels unnecessary.
Make it the most cringy video ever. Add so many edits that it's cringy. Oh, I'm joking.
We put another dispenser like here. I have to power it and all other stuff.
Monarch has installed, yes.
I'll do that. And we have to come up with some hoppers to resupply it with. Kind of annoying. I don't know, should we go all out and put in another whole system just for people that click fast?
Time to play some Golden Works. I haven't played it. Yes.
Can you explain the prison? There's an info command. Info command.
Info was everything. If you need a homework, it will do it. Info, yes. Mission. Let's look at how low my FPS will be on Golden Works. I'm already trying to regret this decision.
I thought Raze was humming.
Why not add info command at the bottom right? It's in the title. If people can't read the title, I can't help them. Like the saying goes, you can bring a horse of water, but you can't make him drink. You only can help people so much.
I'm gonna start using that from now on, thanks.
I don't know, my PC is starting to be like one exploding Minecraft. I think I'm
trying. Whoa, at least you can actually handle Minecraft stuff like that. I'm right now streaming at 480p, editing a video, and it's unbearably laggy.
Oh my
You think
god,
you
that's
have it
actually.
bad, but
I'm gonna stream at better quality because I'm also lag spikes.
wait, you're the one who was playing VR, right?
Yeah, oh my god, the
Good
bullets.
PC
Hey,
game.
Key.
Oh my god. I think
Bruh.
my FPS is a bit low.
If we put another dispenser in here, we have to add another, like,
Yeah,
another
I'm not
system to
moving
move
too
up
much.
stuff. I think it's kind of annoying.
I'm not in the screenshot way less. Maybe this will work. No, it's pretty good. Turn on, I see blue. Yes,
Let's check in here. Nothing in there. Oh, I think I even set this up right. And oh, there it goes. Okay, that goes. It goes into there, and then that'll eventually go back up. Oh, did they get stuck there? Okay. Okay, let's try this. Go inside of here. Survival. We did have an auto clicker, you probably could click out of this. What's the thing at the bottom left? 3D rudder. Do exclamation mark foot. How's the prison coming along? Good. Making a visitor thingy. Call visitor. There's water falling down. No. Okay. What was something I was forgetting? Oh yeah, I want to check and see if the elevator worked. I feel like they're getting stuck right here. What's the best XP farm? Dragon XP farm. Got one on my YouTube channel. Maybe we put a no block in there. We might be able to fix this. Oh, that broke that. Thanks for the biddy from Anonymous Cheer. What's the best farm 1.16? Drag XP farm. Okay, I think that looks good. Um, okay, let's try this again. Nice and snuggly.
I've never seen that anonymous cheer before. That's really cool.
Looks pretty good. I do have to be careful because every time the shulker or the skulk every time the skulk sends to put off a signal, it's a long delay. What is it, like 2 seconds or something? I probably should have this go into a monostable. We will do that. We will do that.
Anybody familiar with Streamlabs? Do you know if there's like a way to export like overlays and all that, like configurations once you're done?
Yes, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, there is.
Okay, because I was gonna just design this all, and then
Oh, what's the
send it
best
out
farm
separately.
besides Enderman? I don't know. I really like AFK farms. Like my AFK bartering farm.
I'm
AFK
having such
XP
a
farms,
pain
you
with
can't really
it
say
now.
no to those.
The problem is I have to
Wait,
actually
can you
have
also
Streamlabs.
put in kind of chat or something?
It'd be nice if I could just send Raze
How do
like
I
a
throw
link or
this
something.
thing? I'm
'Cause-
so bad at it. Help!
Wait, Raze, you
No!
use Streamlabs, right? Not just normal OBS.
And the only thing I've seen
Let's see.
Hooray!
I'm so bad at the whole thing. Like in real life. Yes, I did it.
Uh,
Highlight my message.
did we put down a munch down here?
Use Streamlabs
Hmm.
or
Yeah, let's remove that and let's turn this on.
What was that?
Oh, okay, so it looks like it's working.
What's happening? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to lower down the stream quality. Maybe
Why do I
something
have
with the watch for stream will help.
TPS? Because that's not a real command. We have Streamlabs. Yes.
Yes, that's way better.
Okay, good.
What the fuck?
And this looks like it's doing good. I really don't know if I want to put in a whole system just to route it faster.
What is happening right
Kind of
now?
annoying.
Yeah, I can finally throw stuff. Can I first grab this? Yay! I can basically barely.
Bear Squad, can you stop spamming? And then Drunk should end up here.
That's what happens when not enter hide correctly.
You should compact it.
You die.
I don't know. There might be something else I'm forgetting.
I did that.
Like, I mean, it would be nice to have 2 dispensers.
No.
I don't know if his chances are turned down, but I swear this like the scratch cards.
If I do 2
gift cards
dispensers, then I have
points are
to
scams.
route the power somewhere else.
Fuck, that's actually scary. Oh my god. Watch my stream if you wanna see something cool. Go for it.
Tips and
I
Tricks
grew
says,
up
love your
playing-
videos, Ray. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I don't care.
What should this do? Check the info command.
It's that.
Should put him inside a bedrock cage? Well, you can't really move a bedrock cage around. This is something that pretty much anybody can do. Armor stands do not make entity cramming. Apparently there's 20 of them in there. Luckily you got something stuck on your head.
Scary. This is actually quite scary, actually.
Oh, there we go. Please don't leak my Twitch details, Streamlabs. I love you.
Looks like someone
Don't.
tried to make a compact version. Oh, they made it so you can walk in from the side. Okay. Okay, let's check out the visiting center the guys are making down here.
Oh.
Streamlabs not responding, but it's
Open.
not
Open.
Do, 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 do.
PayPal, I don't care.
Do, 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 do.
Really, if we can
Oh,
somehow
okay.
disconnect.
Looking good, guys.
Oh, disconnect. You call nurse. If I disconnect. Sure,
What was that?
Pull up. How the implication of this?
Oh, you even got a bed in there? Okay. So you make him come in here, click on the bed, and then you just kill him?
What does this do?
Oh yeah, we could put obsidian around it too. I just like glass because you can see what's going on in there. Why don't you do with anti-cramming? Because we don't want them to take damage.
Fuck. So scary.
Pretty sure a prisoner won't walk into the machine. That's true. Maybe the prisoner could come in from the top. Like I had mine. And then the visitors can go the other way.
Oh my god, that is so scary. The fuck does that take while we did that? I hate them. Kill them. Watch this stream to see how girl I'm joking, that's not actually hot. There's no what the hell is this box doing here? Oh my god.
I hate when you forget
Fuck.
you go to change it, and then it's just like,
Fuck.
you can't use a password that you're currently using. And it's like, I tried it.
Got lava with walls. Those are pistons. I think you could put anvils there if you wanted to, because anvils are strong as obsidian, but beacons should be able to go through them. You're stuck in the nether? Well, leave the nether if you don't want to be in the nether.
Drunk on this. Oh my god. What is
Hey,
happening?
you're stuck in that. Just leave, lol.
Yeah, it's looking very, very nice. Oh, this is conduit. Doesn't the conduit actually help you mine faster, or does it only help you when you're in water? I guess it kills mobs nearby, right? That's, I guess, one good thing.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
I guess actually having a conduit nearby is actually smart, because then it could kill...
I don't
Wait,
really
it doesn't kill
feel,
this guy, does it?
safe going through this portal. Just, oh my
Here, let's look up conduit again. I think it goes out like 8 blocks. I guess maybe not too far.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you move or something?
Conduit. The fear of... Oh, it can go up to 96 blocks. Okay, effective. Restores oxygen, which is good, I guess. Gives underwater night vision. Increases mining speed by 60%. Also down hostile mobs. Range of 8 blocks. Okay. Okay, so only 8 blocks away, which isn't very far. Is this the whole prison? Pretty much.
I guess every single password that I used, and I was one character off prison today.
Says then remove the block, activate the comment. When near an Ocean monument, you may have to remove the block. Suffering from mining fatigue while holding your breath. Because people are trying to use this to go to ocean monuments. It must not. Either doesn't hurt the big Elder Guardians. I can work on design something. I didn't read her message. I went by too fast. Main prison now. It hassle to paste it. All the walls goes away when pasting. You can just make a smaller one. Too. Hello, glitched. There goes it. Last time you're in creative, now you're in spectator? I don't know. You'll have to look into that. You can just up yourself again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if I put a zombie here. Or do they have to be in water for that to hurt them? Oh, well, that's not too useful then. It does look cool the way that attacks it. Yeah, I guess it's not too useful. If anything, I think it with the conduit effect, it helps you mine. Is it just help you mine underneath water, or does it help you just mine? Increase mining speed. With underwater night vision, increase mining speed by. I don't think it helps in this case, because the only thing it would do is prevent the player from drowning. We don't got that situation going on. Can you get bedrock in survival? Theory it should be possible. Yeah, I think we can remove this. Yeah, the only thing, next thing you want to do is make it so that players can't get the player out of it. You can also add more armor stands to try to offset players clicking really fast, but even then, players click really fast, you could just put obsidian around all this, so even if he clicks really fast, he can't escape, because it's like nowhere to go. If we want to, we could even put obsidian on top of this by putting water and lava. But I don't think it really matters. What's the is ancient breed the next hardest thing in obsidian? Hardness, right? The player be breaking. So obsidian is you're at 50. Oh yeah, netherite by block it's also at 50. Okay. Wait, ancient brie is slightly weaker. Oh, I did not know that. For mining. Respawn anchor. Jesus, respawn anchor is up there too. You could push in another right block. And be just like Panda Bravo 20 coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for subbing. Get access to all the goodies to ! Sub. Learn everything you get, including access to the sub server. So I guess I can just set block in there, another right block. It'd be like that. And maybe I'll put some obsidian here. And then I don't know. I mean, we could put some on the floor too. I'll leave this open so people can see in there. There. That looks pretty darn good. How do you get to the sub server? Do that command I told you about earlier. Recommendations for a starter XP farm. I have a video about a bamboo one. Bamboo to furnace one. I think the command that we needed while D was ! Sub. Info sub is for when we're playing on the sub server. He said today. The guys are testing out some stuff. I think they're testing out. But yeah. Guys are working on some stuff over here. Here. We'll spectate Robin. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yes, we're doing this again. Hello, Raze is gone right now. So we can just spam the Gordy emote and he'll have no idea what happened. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. Don't do that. Wait, while you're on spectator. Look at that.
Sub to TSC. No, I'm not gonna self-promote. You thought I was gonna self-promote? No.
Yeah, okay.
I'm back. Emotes only and spamming all the Gordies. That looks amazing. I could give myself night vision. Make it easier for you guys to see. Maybe we should add in some more dispensers. I'm sure if I have people test this, they're gonna try to spam really fast. What we should do is we should have more in there to start with, and then also more dispensers. So we're gonna let's remove this part for now. Let's remove this. We'll rewire that as we need it. We might also independently make the elevators different. So let's see. This elevator goes that direction. Can you do Ender Porter or the prison? Well, you really can't make players do anything, right? Like make the player click in a bed, make the player place a pearl. You can't really force them doing that. So you either have to base off of they just accidentally fall into it, or you have to purposely kill them, and then when they respawn, you have this built where their bed is. Okay, so I removed that. Should we just do two dispensers? Like so. It has to be curved because of the skull sensors back there. We're picking up items. Yeah, I mean, even if he does break them really fast, like nowhere to break out. How can I help? Says Bear. The guys are working on a visitor center. If you guys want to work on that. We might actually need one more. Let's see. So the items come out here. They go into here. We really can't split them this way. I think we do need to put in another hopper. I guess if you did break all the armor stands, what you probably would do is you would probably throw potions to kill yourself. So yeah, even though you couldn't break out, you could probably or eat coarse food or something. Because once you start eating coarse food, I think you can aim towards one. It wouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Because once you start doing action, it doesn't matter if you can't finish it. Like I can aim towards it, I can still right click. I can't start right clicking there. But it is important that we get the armor stands in there. At first I was like, it's not that big a deal, but yeah, it is kind of a big deal. So. Let's put in... If it detects any items in here, we'll put observers. I don't even have any observers in here, do I? I don't think I have any observers in this build. Oh yeah, well, the clock above. So... We'll do that, and then we'll do every second one. So, and then I think what we'll do is, will that work? I don't know if that works. I think maybe we'll just put a piston underneath here. Get rid of my piston. Ask Ray a question has been redeemed by Narvan. Who inspired you to make Minecraft videos? Quite a few people, but like Seth Bling, Mumbo Jumbo, Tango, and Impulse. You know, people that were making videos at the time. Okay, so we gotta be careful here. This one's directly powering that. Okay, let's do this. Are they getting stuck here? Oh, they're getting stuck here? Is that because of the time? Okay, I think it's because of the offset. Put some items in. Okay, they're not moving at all because I think this one's like updated. Okay, so we want it here, but we want and lower this piston down. How do you get onto the sub server? Do exclamation mark sub. Oh, okay, that's not going to be powered. It's too far down there. We can move this up by one. The skulk censored. Notice I opened up something. Where are these all going? Oh, they're getting stuck there. It's a timing thing because when this one's powered, that one's powered. Let's see. Powers it there. Oh yeah, now it's getting stuck here. It's all because of budding. So this one powers that one. This one powers that one. Powers that one, which buds that one. We put observer in each of them. Does that fix it? I guess. Not the way I wanted to do it, but sure it works. So now they all end up in here. And what we'll do is we'll do a similar thing for this one. And then we want this one to power to these as well. Hopefully there's plenty of room up there. I mean, it would be nice. Look like it's working. The limiting factor is pretty much the hopper speed, I think. Well, I mean, there's a few limiting factors. How fast it goes off. Why do people keep asking what version the server is on? It literally tells you info command. What's the seed for the broken world? Check the description. Why do you have Elder Guardian on Beacon? I don't know. Where else do you want me to put him? This handy spot to put him. Now we got two of them putting stuff in there. Helio, hello. We got that. Now we have to put in the system that we had before, which was... We'll put it over here, I guess. Well, okay. The system has to go and power these. Yes. Can't find it in the description. The description of the video. Or the video you're talking about. Let's see. So now all we have to do is get power over to here. So what do we say? I think we said we want to make it 3 redstone long. Yeah, it's in the description of that video. So we want to make it 3 long. Can I go this way with it? Oh, I can, but I need to make it out of slabs. I just need to power this. Right? Power that. Okay, we got a lot of armor strands in there. We're almost hitting the entity limit. That is good. What else do I need? I think that's the main thing, and then I also need something over here. I guess I could still fit it in. Oh no, I wanted the on switch thingy. Which I guess we can figure out how to put it in here. Not gonna be pretty, but we can do it. What we need to do is power this. We need to make sure this thing's not causing us problems. Then we can remove all the armor stands from it. And then only once the player touches it, I don't know where we put that at. Maybe here. The player touches it, then we're going to move some blocks. I guess we could do is we could put in a torch. I don't think the torch is going to cause problems. Like that. So normally that thing's powered, and then somebody touches it, it pushes that. That starts the system. And then all I need is something to update this piston. How can we do that? I think, think. Can I maybe turn it in this direction? Then I move this block, and that block updates that. What can we put on top to update this? We could just put like a torch or something. Can you check out our bed trap? Sure. Is this it? No, this is something else. Ah, okay. Okay. Is your bed? So you're saying like somebody has a bed and then you build this underneath of that. Cool. Nice. I think all you just need is... Oh, the piston did close it? Okay, good. Looks good. Helper mission. Is there really a help command? I didn't know that. Oh, I see that one turned into a link. I forgot about the help command. There is now. So there wasn't one. Okay, I think this will work. We can should be able to put pretty much anything on top of the piston when it's over here. Update that piston. What are your usual stream times? Check the description. Okay, so now we got 2 of these things pumping in armor stands. They should do better. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Look at like an item sorter here and stuff. It's kind of slow. I could have 2 item sorters. Oh, why don't we do that? Yeah. I think that makes sense. Otherwise, we are really limited to the item sorter speed. Yeah, you don't really think too much about it, how the Guardian doesn't die from being out of water. Just like, yeah, whatever. So what do we need? Need another chest here. F3 plus I, and then we just paste it in and change south. West? Perfect. And I guess we can also do that. And that. And raise this up. Wow. Over 1,000 hours. Crazy. The junk should go in there. I guess we should add more chest storage, right? Somebody might try to fill it up. The main way people would escape this is by understanding how it works. That's the problem. Like, as soon as you understand how something works, you have a lot better chance of escaping. I mean, people could have an inventory full of like iron blocks and make it into iron nuggets, which is, what is that? Times 9 or something? That's quite a bit. What farm do you say is good for 1.16? Me? I have 2 videos going over all the 1.16 farms. What problem are we trying to solve right now? We're trying to make sure that people can't keep dropping items and filling up this system. Let's see. Oh wait, we can't do this. Well, we could do this actually. We have to move the hopper between the 2 blocks. We just don't want players to keep dropping stuff. Break the system. So technically we need to have named items to go in here. Let me just get my name tags. Oh wait, no, not there. Name down here, right? And then was there. There was one problem is I can't, with my controller, I can't drop blocks and move my cursor at the same time. Okay, the extras should end up there. Yeah, I want to move this. I move this hopper thingamajiggy. What can I put here? I pretty much can't put anything, can I? I could put a chest to align it, but then I have to remove it. That move it over enough? No. What? Why didn't it move? Why didn't it move? The reason why this is not moving? Just not staying right spot or something? I think it moved now. Yeah, it moved now, okay. I have to remove that. And I could put a honey block there, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. How does it work? Maybe somebody in chat will tell you. De dum de dum. Looks good. Like that. Yeah, so even if you do break all the armor stand, I guess, yeah, the worst thing you do is eat coarse fruit. So we could make this coarse fruit, and then potion could be the other thing. Throwing cards coming in with 3 months worth of sub. Thanks so much for all of the support. All that time. You get access to all the goodies to !sub. You learn what y'all get, including joining the sub server. Hype indeed. I guess we should give it a try. Yeah, so if a player would happen to break all the armor stands, which you could technically probably do with a fast auto clicker, then the things you could do is eat coarse fruit, which would teleport you. We can prevent that by blocking all areas. Throwing Ender Pearl wouldn't really do anything. I mean, potentially you could get out by like clipping through a corner. But we can also fill in all the corners. There's nothing there. Oh, server freeze. I don't think you would get out with just with one pearl. Oh, that server does probably need to be restarted. Potions. You could probably get out of a couple potions. Because you could probably repeat the process over and over again. So I guess we'll just say that this thing can place on armor stands as fast as you can click. What you doing? We are doing what it says in the title. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Let's give this thing a try. Oh, I think the server's lagging. It prevents you from right clicking. Yeah. Prevents you from left clicking. I think the server's restarting. But also right clicking. Well, yeah, you can't right click as an armor stand. But left clicking you can't do because I think you just be breaking it. Doesn't work. How many guardians can you put in? Guardians really don't really matter too much with that one. Because potentially you never really get to use them. We're also working on this basalt farm. We're just going to add in some smelters to smelt them up. So we can put in, this is the input, and then we have to put the fuel in a different direction. But yeah, we can put furnaces right here. We put hoppers on top of those. And then the fuel will go in. We'll put the fuel in from this side. And then the fuel we'll get from our bamboo farm. We do a similar thing on this side. Op should be, I mean, if you do the command, it should add you as opt. And you have the requirements. Testing server. Oh yeah, there's no ops on subserver. That's what we're talking about. Okay, that looks good. Don't restart it yet. Everybody asks what we're building. It says it in the title. I think we're at the point where we want to test it, right? So if we remove this, I'm gonna put armor stands in like 2 at a time. And then it should stop eventually. Oh man, we're almost at the limit. It's gonna start killing armor stands. Oh no. Okay, let's go into survival. Okay, so we're in here. This is what it'll be like. We got glass inside, but normally it would be obsidian. And this is the auto clicker breaking armor stands. It did take a while for it to. Not just because the arm server might have been slow. So is it having trouble picking them up? Oh, the minecart died. I'll have to move the minecart over a little bit. Okay, so now I'll be sorting these. Good. Oh. Oh, I might accidentally turn on another auto clicker. Gotta be careful with that. They're breaking my own thing. What did I all break? Broken that. Okay. Yoki dokie, let's see. Yeah, the mining fatigue really doesn't play a part. I just put it in there because potentially if you broke everything, then you could try to break your way out. But the way you would do it is if you break all the armor stands and then you'd hurry, like, throw down a whole bunch of potions. I think, well... Currently there's a little bit of delay. It might just because the server is currently slow right now, but I was thinking you could put the armor stand directly inside of there. Because currently the armor stand sits up there, then it falls downwards, which is kind of slow. At least this way, I can't really place the dispenser lower, otherwise it gets powered by trapdoor or the pressure plate. Why a repeater on the top of the block? This is just it's just something to create an update when the block moves. It's not actually gonna go there, it's gonna go over here. What about 4 dispensers? Yeah, I mean, this should be good. I guess I can't really look at the dispensers. Yeah, it automatically filled them up again. Currently, I think it has like 30 in there, so it has quite a bit. And as soon as you get down to like 20, then it's automatically gonna start filling it in again. Or how many does it have? Let's see. Pressure plate. Here's a little cheat sheet. So 3 signals, that means 30. No. Once it gets to 21, then it produces signal. So if it goes, so they have to break through 20 of them. I mean, we can make it a lot worse. I mean, if we wanted to, we can make it. We can't make it so they have to break 140 of them. So I mean, currently I just put it here, but like I said, we can make this redstone line longer. There, let's just make example in case somebody asks. I'll just make it longer, and then see, the power does go past. Oh, yeah, power does go past those things. Should I remove those? I don't know if that's gonna break it or not. Because the power can go through the observer and power this, which doesn't really do much. But I don't know. Let's see if it changes anything. Does it break anything? No, it doesn't seem like it changes anything. Okay. But yeah, potentially you can make it so that there's tons of armor stands in there and you can't even do anything until you break like 140 of them. And as soon as you break, if you even break one under 140, it just automatically puts in more. So it's like, it's pretty much impossible to break him. I think that makes more sense than having 2 dispensers, but I think we made a point. You pretty much can't. Even with the fast auto clicker, you can't get out of here.
Smaller version. My name is N99. New 2P.
Yeah, your bed trap. I think they changed it now. Retro. I think if there's any type of damaging, anything that can hurt the player, then it won't place them there. Oh, I did put you there? Huh. Ah, I thought they changed it. It said if there's anything that damages the player, they would... Can you explain this? Yeah, pretty much they explained in chat. That is pretty funny that he spawned Rick trickling lava. Okay, you said you want to look at yours. Oh, okay, we're at ends now. You got hopper mine carts. Oh, you're under there. Oh, okay. I thought you were in there. Yeah, I see. You got more. And are you still counting them, or are you just not? You're not bothering counting them? Yeah, that's nice. Nice design too. Let's go. Check out how you guys are doing on the visiting center. You got the fall visitor. Are you gonna have a thing too where you kill the visitors? I think I broke. One of my keys got stuck. I'm moving. I think we figured out we don't need this conduit thingy, so I guess we can remove that. Water! Can you place lava inside the armor stand? No, the armor stand breaks off. Unless there's also water to put them out. Why do you need a conduit? I don't think we do. I think someone just added it, thinking that we needed it, but we don't. I think it actually gives them, helps them with mining, which we don't want. So yeah, you're pretty much stuck by armor stands. Oh, get too many armor stands, it kills them. Okay, I guess we'll go back in here and try it again. Yeah. Good luck doing that. If you try place... And if you try to like put armor on it, try to use the thorns to kill yourself. All the regen resistance will prevent you from hurting yourself. And then I'll also place in more armor stands so that it will give priority to the new armor stand. So eventually, even if you have a whole inventory full of armor sets, you won't be able to use them because they'll just keep adding new ones. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I mean, obviously people could have their friends come and get them out. Kind of hard to avoid that. Unless you chunk ban them. Chunk ban anybody who comes close to it. The other thing, what was the other thing? Yeah, I think it's mostly just players trying to get their friends out. Oh, Enderpearl stasis. Yeah, somebody could activate Enderpearl stasis. Or you could activate it like I showed by relogging. Despawn when a player dies. Is that really true? I guess I didn't really test that. People were saying that. We had some around here, didn't we? Enderpearl stasis. I guess there's one down in here. Spawn point right here. I like how I make a spawn space and doesn't even get me there. Oh yeah, it doesn't look it. Okay. Yeah, it does remove it. Does the inner crystal trick still work? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in this system we don't kill the player. I don't know. It seems like it's very difficult to make the player like sleep in bed or do that sort of thing. I think you could do this in any dimension. I don't think we don't have like water in here. I mean, you could try to pick up all the armor stands, but we could always just say, well, we have tons of chests full of armor stands. If you force the prisoner to throw a pearl into a stasis chamber, then you can teleport him back to the prison if they escape. Yeah, I don't know, like forcing the prisoner to do something seems kind of difficult. If you could like trick the player into like sleeping in the bed, that would be kind of cool. And there's really not room in there. I mean, I could set this one up so the player could be standing in there. I think it's cool that the player's squished even farther, so you can't even like move around there. What if they had 9 shulkers, like shulker boxes? You can't place down shulker boxes, so it's useless. You'd have to have everything he would have to have would be inside his inventory. You'd have to have everything inside of his inventory. Otherwise, you couldn't use it. They could block the dropper. How do they block the dropper? They can't click on it or anything. They could just keep, if they, there's item sorters too, so if they throw any junk in it, just the junk goes in here. Stacked potions? I mean, there's no stacked potions in the game. It wouldn't really matter anyways, you can't use them. You think it is possible to do any unescapable, infinitely killing machine? I'm sure it is, with enough restrictions and limitations. But in your inventory. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you have in your inventory, you can't use it. You can burn the armor stands. How are you gonna burn the armor stands? You can't place down any fire. There's nowhere to place in blocks. There's a pressure plate there. You can't break the pressure plate. Because you have to first break 140 armor stands. What happens if you relog? Nothing really happens. The cage doesn't change. You're still in there when you get back. It is kind of funny. Just watching people get stuck in there. How does it actually work? Pretty simple. Just keep placing armor stands. Player breaks them, puts in more. And you can set this however difficult you want to make it. Currently you have it so it's only 20 armor stands, but you can set it for 140. I want to put a repeater in there so I don't so it doesn't make it drop the observer. Potions of harming. You can't use potion harming. You can't use anything. Fire aspect sword. You can use whatever sword you want to. You can use knockback sword too if you want to. Knockback sword might be the closest way to get out. Does the fire aspect one not drop the items? Knockback, you could push armor stands into a corner or something. And then you could try to break blocks. As soon as you try to break a block, it's going to place on an armor stand in front of your face. Sweeping edge. Did you actually kill them all at once? Is that what sweeping edge does? Knockback is moving around. That's kind of scary. maybe we'll put in something so they don't move. Maybe we'll put like a compost up above or something. Get them. We'll drop them off. We're gonna center inside of a block. That way they can't move away from the center. Second, you can eat enough time to ender pearl out. Well, you wouldn't ender pearl out because that's. You'd be very unlucky to ender pearl because of all the blocks around you. But you could throw down a harming potion. You could try to throw down a whole bunch of harming potions. Like right now, you're on probably one edge where you can try to break a block. Did it run out of armor stands? Oh. I think the command's killing armor stands. And the nice thing about the skulk sensor is as soon as you start doing anything, like if you damage the armor stands or try to move them, I'll just place in a couple more. We could prevent chorus fruit from working too. We could put carpet on top of this. Were you able to pearl out? Some gaps that aren't filled in. I'm pretty sure you're not able to pearl out if we fill in. We fill in the bottom gaps here too. If we fill in the bottom gaps, that means we have to move the redstone to underneath, and that means we have to put in a couple more hopper minecarts. Could just put some item sorters. There is item sorters. Item sorters right here. I mined a block and got out. What? There's no blocks mined. I think it's killing the armor stands. I think that's where our problem is. As soon as you hit one, then the skulker over here hears that you hit one, then it just puts in some more. You can't break the glass. Glass is just for looks. You have to actually break the other stuff with the mining fatigue. The best strat would be to move the armor stands, then hurry, throw down potions.
Hi.
Robert coming in with 2 months worth of tier 1 sub. Hey, how goes it? Thanks so much for the sub. Get access to all the goodies. Make sure you guys take advantage of what you get. Sub hype. Now you got so many people in here. Maybe we should make a copy. The problem is to make a copy and then it's going to produce more armor stands, which just cause more problems. So how did you use knockback to move him? I guess we should hop in there and test it. You're not supposed to break the glass. I keep telling you. You can't break the glass side. Don't break the glass. Oh. I think we hit the bit limit again. Somebody keeps loading the chunks. Oh. Oh, look at destroyed. And Robert gifted a sub to Tom. Tom got a tier 1 sub. Make sure to thank Rob for that. So, what sword are you using? Are you using knockback to move him? Okay, how about everybody get out of there? Let me try it. No. Knockback 2, okay. Knockback 2, okay. We will give it a try. Okay, so that definitely did move him. Whoa! Bruno! Dan coming in with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thanks for coming in for the amazing raid. You guys don't know who Bruno is? He is here on Twitch doing the Minecraft streams. How did your stream go? I love those emotes, those derpy emotes. You guys don't know what we're doing. We are designing a impossible to escape prison or trap, whatever you want to call it. What was Bruno up to during his stream? Half heart hardcore nether. Ooh, you were talking about that last time. You actually were doing that today. That's pretty cool. You have half a heart. You're in hardcore, so if you take any damage, you're pretty much dead. And you start in the nether. I feel like you're trying to kill yourself instantly there. That's pretty crazy. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much for the raid. There's a shout out to Bruno's channel. You guys can drop him a follow. Check out, he does speedruns. He's also doing a very challenging survival mode. So I'll show you guys how this works. Okay, everybody hop out of here. Let me go in here. So this is, it's a inescapable prison. So the way it works is the player would fall down from above Or you could trick the player to come down in here. And then once he falls down, he gets trapped in here. There's a whole bunch of armor stands. And when you try to break them, they just places in more armor stands. And if you try to like eat chorus fruit or eat or throw potions to kill yourself or ender pearls, anything, you can't because the armor stands, they're inside your face. So essentially the only thing you can do is place armor on them. So you could put Thorns armor on them and then try to kill yourself using the Thorns armor. But every time you like hit these guys and try to break them, there's a skulk sensor back there that just places in more of them in front of your face. So, and you can also adjust this to put in a whole bunch of armor stands. You can put it up to like 150 or whatever. You don't take max cramming, so pretty much impossible. The guys are trying to use knockback to move the armor stands. I'll think about adding in a piece that keeps the armor stands in the center. So if they're in the center, the player can't break the blocks on the sides. If they get moved, and they can start breaking blocks. And we also got beacons here. We got regen, so they can't die over time. Resistance, so they can't take like damage too easily. Jump helps with fall damage in case they're trying to kill themselves using ender pearls. We got mining fatigue, just so they can't actually break up if they do happen to get to blocks. So far it's doing amazing. But yeah, thanks Bruno coming in with that amazing raid. I think the knockback thing is currently the only way people are kind of figuring out how to get it. If there's 2 people, 1 can get out. Oh, is that because, let's say, there's 2 people, 1 can get out. Is that because you're clicking? Oh, that's because you're clicking inside of another entity. That's what I was wondering, like, if somebody would call their dog, like if a dog would teleport, would the dog actually teleport there, or would it just teleport nearby? Can you destroy him with lava? You can't place down anything. You can't place down any blocks. You can't right click. The only thing you can do is left click. And the only thing left click normally does is destroys armor stands. That just adds more. There's like 140 in there, just imagine. Thorns would work. No. We already talked about the thorns thing. It just adds more armor stand. There's a skulk sensor over here. Every time you make any type of noise, like you punch it or you do anything, it's just gonna add more armor stands. Did the armor stands not run out? No, when you break armor stands, it just picks them back up again and places them. Just recycles them. So, and you could put a chest with a whole bunch in here too if you wanted to. You don't die for entity cramming with armor stands. But currently, the best thing they got going right now is they push the armor stands over and then they can access, they can essentially use stuff inside their inventory. So if you have inventory full of harming potions, you could throw them all down and kill yourself. And then you could escape that way. We don't have like a respawn system. You guys have any other ideas? I think people could escape using this. Stop cheating, this hippo guy. Oh, does the cauldron not push you down? Here, let me go in there. Don't throw down random. I think you throw down the wrong type of potion. Okay, hippo has to go. No, this still pushes you down. Still pushes you down. I'm just gonna remove these so I can check on the armor stands. Why is it currently powered? The armor stand's invisible or something? I don't know where all the armor stands are. I think the pressure plate may got. Yeah, let's put 2 down here. So let's see. Did I move them at all? They don't look like they moved at all, but they should move, right? Knock back 2. Oh, maybe let me go in survival. Okay, that kind of worked. This has to be survival. Oh, that actually did not move them. I don't think so, unless they all burned. Uh. I think there's somebody's loading a buggy chunk. Maybe we can just ban the person who's someone's logging in. Oh, I think it's the Albert guy. Here, let me look at console. Do you see anything key? I think it's one of the, I think it's the Albert guy. Maybe you can make it a whitelist or whatever. It's when someone else logs in. I think someone has too many items in inventory, so I might likely kick some. Yeah, I'll just restart it. The other thing we were working on was this, which is new basalt. What do they call it? Smooth basalt. The server's just restarting right now. This is where basalt's gonna come down from our farm, and Then we're going to put it into furnaces. Oh, then we also need to pick up the basalt. I guess we put in some chests here. There. So now anything that comes out of the furnace should go into these chests. And then we'll hook this up to... We'll hook both these up to the same one. Wait, are these at different Y levels? Wait, how are these at different Y levels? Yeah, it doesn't matter. That is kind of funny. I wonder if I did that because of the fly machines? Maybe. Right now we're waiting for the server to restart. Actually, wait, let me see. I think I was having trouble stopping. There. I'll have a hopper mine cart. Goes along here. And puts in the fuel. It's take a lot of fuel though, too. Maybe we should have a special fuel for each of them. Okay, it says server's restarting. The Real Bubble says, I watch most of your videos. I don't usually watch the streams. Hey, welcome. Glad you make it to the stream. Is there a spawn chunks in Nether? No, but you can load them. I've shown in the past that you can load Nether chunks using Nether pearls. A lot of people thought it wasn't possible until I showed a video about it. Actually, no one thought it was possible until I showed a video about it. Hey, Jimmy. I guess it's more of a concept. It really depends on the fuel source. Otherwise, it's not very good to go back and forth like that to distribute fuel. I guess I could put a separate one for each side. Let me do that. Actually, no, wait. This is gonna pull items out of the... Whoops. I didn't want that. Did anybody notice that? Pulling items from up here, putting them back down here. Server's restarting. Try to make prison cell underwater. Why do you want your prison cell underwater? For the fun of it? Let's see, I could move these hoppers over here. I guess now we have a bunch of items in here. This needs to be fuel only. Okay. Oh, actually, I forgot to hit the start button for the server. Okay, so I just need to move these chests. Maybe I should move... Maybe I should move the hoppers onto the other side. Maybe they're here. Wrong button. Okay, so the server's back on. Oh, I think it corrupted. I think it corrupted it. I had to maybe grab the files. Is it possible to force chunk load? Yeah, there's some errors running. I wonder if this is just... Might be some bugs with the jar file. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks like everything is there. Oh, did it eventually load? Oh, that's a different one. Mm-hmm. I think that's everything. Anything else that we added? Mm-hmm. I think we were trying with the cauldron. Yeah. I think the cauldron pretty much makes it impossible to move them around. I think that's what we were testing. Like you can move them. But it doesn't really go anywhere. Maybe they're not really there. Hmm. It's like you try to swing at them and they don't really move. Guys, we made ghost. Make ghost armor stands. Yeah, I think they're like ghost. I don't think they're really there. I think that works. I can't really see them moving at all. If they're actually there. Yeah, it shows they're there. Yeah, I don't think they moved at all. I mean, you knock them upwards, you can look a little bit. Like they go upwards, but I guess you could stop them go upwards by putting a block above them, right? Yeah. Now they can't go anywhere. Can't go up, can't go down. I'd say that's a success. Pretty much what we aimed for. Somebody wants to like try to make it visitor friendly or something like that. Could definitely do so. Not much more you can ask for. Maybe I'll let some people test this out or something. I guess people could hop on here and test if they want to. Could a bed trap be incorporated? Yeah, I think there's room for a bed. Like this corner here is pretty much open. You could put a bed right here. I don't know. I mean, might have to do something a little bit differently to do with the height. Because right now, we're taking advantage of the player can't move him around and stuff. You could technically put him on top of like a trapdoor or something. But yeah, I think that's pretty much exactly what we wanted to get. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. That's where I'll have a video about this. You'll also find tons of tips and tricks for Minecraft. Did a lot of different stuff for 1.17 already. I got tons of different types of simple farms, complex farms. I'm designing a farm for every type of block, item, and mob in the game Minecraft. Look forward to that on my YouTube channel. Also do snapshot review videos. There's also my Twitter. If you guys click that. We are recently past 4,000 Twitter followers, which is pretty crazy. And also my Discord link. We also recently got partnered on Discord, which is amazing. We're trying to aim for 7,000 members, so go ahead and click that if you haven't already. Does it work on creative players? No, not made for creative players. Definitely not. Yeah, guys, we had a longer than I thought stream. I didn't know I was going to stream this long, but we are going to go ahead and raid Kim and Jax. They showed us a lot of support. we're going to return the favor by giving them a massive raid. Let's see if we can get all 200 people to join us in the raid. Even if you have to do other things, stick around at least for the raid so we can raid as a massive party. Bring plenty of hype. Drop her a follow. Really chill person. She's doing hardcore right now. Hardcore survival. Very cool personality. Brings a lot of hype and excitement. Hardcore for 1.16. We'll see how she's doing. Drop a massive raid. As always, when we do a raid, if we want to spam the raid message in her chat. The raid message. You guys can also put in any emotes you have. Like I said, drop our follow, and we'll be over there very shortly. Next stream will be this Sunday. Sunday stream will probably be a chill one. We'll probably be working on our documents, our documenting of all the farms. Thanks guys so much for all the support. We got subs, we had a raid from Bruno, bits, follows. I'll see you guys this Sunday. Make sure to give Kim plenty of love. Bye bye.